This is part one of Parenting 101. Now, I am not holding my wife and I up as any great example of parenting, although we have 12 children. But I'm just kind of watching this goat, and I learned a lot from everything that God puts in nature. Isabel here spends so much time with her baby. She walks wherever he walks. She protects him. He's already starting to try to eat hay because he's learning from mom. But you know what I'm really concerned about? I see so many humans, and because I've been teaching school and running a school, Christian school, for a long time, I have parents who will come to me, and when I say, okay, over in this area is where we're meeting with parents of grades preschool, pre-K, and kindergarten. Over here is first through fifth, and I'll have parents say, sorry, but I don't know what grade my child is in. And they have one child or even two. And I think, how do you not even know what grade your child is in? You should be more involved with your child. Unfortunately for humans, we throw our child in front of an electronic device. We'll grab them, we'll give them an iPad, a Switch, or a TV, and let that entertain them, and then we go about our business. I've had parents who were older when we had the high school, and I would have boys on the basketball team. They would get on the bus, and I had several of them say to me, hey, would you be my pop? Because I went to every one of their games, and their fathers never showed up for a game. But when I would see the father, they'd say, hey, I'm in a basketball league, and I'm really good, and I'm 45 or I'm 50 years old, and I can still play. And I felt like saying, you had your day, grow up. You're a parent now. How about coming to your son's game? How about investing time in your son and your child? Well, how many of us spend every day? The Bible tells us to know the word of God, and you shall speak of them when you rise up, when you lie down, when you walk in the way. The word of God shall be on the gates of your house. They shall be on your door. It shall be as frontlets between your eyes, and ye shall teach them to your children. That God holds us accountable, especially us dads. God holds us accountable. Right now we have our grandkids over, and we've had a joy each morning waking up, going over some scriptures with them, praying together. I don't say that to brag. Hey, I had 12 children. We had to be in church 6 times every week. We still had prayer and Bible reading every morning, and especially on Saturday mornings when there was no school, we spent extra time and even had neighbor kids in. Let's not make excuses. There's 24 hours in a day. Yes, you work. I did too. I did overtime. I went to church 6 times a week, and I worked a Saturday job to make ends meet. I'm not bragging, but you can do it. You just have to lay aside. So many parents are too concerned about their own things and not spending time with their kids. We're going to pick it up again in part 2.